You guys don't even know. Yep, it does seem to be the case. So I gotta bring the associated units. So I got 2 Doomfire Warlocks and 2 Shades. I don't think it's specified which Shades though, so just Shades in general. I'll bring the normal Shades for now. So what is... I assume Stormrunner's Hellebron based on his banner. Hellebron has to bring, I think it was like Scissors of Slaughter, Hargan Executioner. That's pretty good for her. Here we go. I'll go this. Then, go like this. Then this lady, you can get this. One of Quran, Melkos. Probably just keep it with Melkos. Just spam Melkos. W strategy. Well, I don't want to get beaten in the Witch Elf grind. If I go like this, that. Marathi just flies around on Sulafet, Wanakaran. I feel like normally it takes Scourge Runners, but I'm not sure Scourge Runners are really the play here. I think you can honestly just leave them out. You just want to rush your opponent and beat them before they can beat you. It's a big beating contest. I gotta get this to get the chat up here. Okay, yeah, it's kind of weird. Well, here we go. Yeah, this build looks pretty good to me. I got no qualms. Shades, Doomfire Warlocks, Dread Knights. Interesting concoction of units here. I don't know what to say at this part here. I don't really have anything to yap about in my head. Normally I'm the biggest yapper, but I guess the War God yapping has finally silenced. I guess you could do this. Like stick around a blob. That'd be pretty nasty, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a glass cannon fest though, so having that's not really gonna help that much. What should I do? Talk about the weather? Yeah. Nah, I think I'll talk about the end times when Tyrion got cooked. That's what I think I'll talk about. I could take Dread 1 Night RWar. And I get Murderous Mastery. Yippee. Dragons are pretty good here because the breath attacks when you blob. Yeah, I thought, Ryder. And, oh gosh. Golly gee. What the shake my... Okay, these are anti-large. Well, I could get another Doomfire Warlock. I could go for the R-War Doomfire Warlock. Not that it's particularly cracked at all. Word of Pain would be good. Soul Stealers, meh. 1700. We got lots of funds to spend. Whole one Chariot meta? Yeah, it's not, but we try. Keen Assassin, Death Hag. God damn, I feel very freaky right now, man. Well, maybe I'll just go back to the tried and true. The tried and true. Honestly, and if I bring all this and I bring this, well, no, I'm already casting plenty of that. Then I could bring this guy, and then you can just be a bot that has that. And this should be enough here. Okay, that looks good to me. I'm gonna ready up with this one. Stormrunner says he's ready, so now we're getting into the game. Normally I have so much to yap about, but all of a sudden, bro's real quiet. Okay, loading in. No editing can save me now. Let's load it in. Maybe I should just start yapping about random stuff I think in my head. I mean, I'm always thinking about a lot of stuff. Who? I don't know. I guess I should yap about my build. Okay, so in the Dark Elf mirror match, guys, when you're taking this mirror match, it's just a big glass cannon fest. You usually go Witch Elves. Your opponent is almost going to have the exact same build as you. It's really just the issue of whether you can play better than them or not. In this case, I do know he's bringing Hellebron, which is actually pretty good in this matchup. I'm not as much of a fan as that as you might think. Also, my UI is huge right now. Yeah, I don't think I can lower that right now. Okay, looks like we're gonna have huge AI or UI. Okay, now the background noise of the game is a little bit too loud. We'll lower that. And there we go. Okay, so I have these shades. I know he has to bring Hargan and Executioners, so hopefully they can do good into them. Cold One Dread Knights, 2 shades. Couple guys there. Witch Elves over here. Here we go. Witch Elves going wide. That's how I like it. Shades over here. Spread them out. I want to put them far apart so they can't both get shut down at the same time. And just go Wall of Spears and Heavy Cav. This is the way to do it in this matchup. And you win that Cold One fight, you're probably winning the match. And that's what Warga likes to do. Here we go. Spreading these guys out. There we go. Bing. 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 And Witch Elf over here, Witch Elf over here, Witch Elf over here, Witch Elf over here. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna be texting Stormrunner. I'm ready right now. Okay. Ooh. Dang. Goddamn, man. What the hell? Okay, so good luck, have fun. Let's hop right into the match with Stormrunner. I think I'll get the hang of this as we go on, but right now you can see I'm a little bit freshy. I'm a newbie. He brought Scourge Runners. Yippee-ki-yay. That's not something we like to see. I'm going to instantly overcast this over here because I don't like it. This is weird. I'm playing in a really different aspect ratio than I normally play in. Just a product of the system, man. Just a product of the system. Stormrunner seems like he's taking a really fun build here. I can respect that. It's gonna necessarily win, no, but I can respect it for sure. There we go. You come over here, you come over here, and you can also pop this over their stats. You can come over here as well. Get Grip Wrathy in there. This Cold One Knight comes over here. This guy you can bring over here, if you can make it over there, that is. You pop your Rampage, Rage Against the System, Rage Against the System. You over here, what is it? Cold One Knight over there is doing his own thing. I guess he's just a rebel without a cause. Big blob fight. I'm not sure what's happening. You're not sure what's happening. I don't even know what to tell you because I don't even know what's happening. Like I said, here you come. Come over here. Bida bing, bida bing. I am absolutely obliterating his front line. Over here, we got some Cold One Dread Knights coming over here. I'm gonna go pop this over here. This, lower the weapon strength, and then start shooting at their ass. Come over here with this. I'm blobbing up a lot here, and Marathi is dead. So that is not a good time for me. But on the other hand, he has lost all his knights, so while Marathi may die / probably will die, he's running really low on actual killing units right now. I'm surprised he's taken so little damage with the Blood Rack Shrine, though. I gotta say, it's kind of crazy. He's taken like no damage on this thing. He's gotten into my shade. That's not very good. I need to come back there and save my shades. Marathi's not doing great at all. I'm honestly shocked he's managed to do so much damage to me, though. Huh. Wow, it's just taking no damage, huh? This is a moment right now. Over here, we got these guys coming over here. You come over here. It's getting a little scary. I need to come back and claw this game back. God, really hard to commentate and play, I cannot lie. Sparker than I thought it was going to be. Oh, catch these guys, catch them lacking. That's just what I do. Here we go, Shades. Oh, yeah, you shoot at this motherfucker over here. Marathi's getting chased off, because of course she is. My Marathi is not like your Marathi, she's weaker. Over here, we're getting our little men, chasing off these guys, chasing off this guy. Shades, I hope you start shooting. I got a shit ton of cav. God, the aspect ratio is really fucking me up here. I feel like I can barely function. But here we go, it's going. We're doing things. Stuffing things. Let's Marathi come back. That's the way I like Marathi being, is coming back over to my side. Here we go. Running on my cab over here. You come over here, here. Cab over here, run over here. Cold One's over here. I know, you love the over here audio, bro. It's peak. I know, it truly is. Heartbeat, get your ski ass out of here. Nobody likes you. Grip Wrathy. Yeah, you want to fight Grip Wrathy? Let's go. Let's go. We can have a caster off. Grip Wrathy would never lose. I'm going to bring this guy over here to hopefully kill that. We peeled off that. That's good. I'm going to pop the Rage Against the System. Hellebron's caught lacking. I'm going to try to make sure she stays lacking. Shades are coming over here, getting her good. Grip Wrathy dies. That's okay. That's a sacrifice I am willing to make. over here, running over here. Shades coming up. My swordsmen are coming up over here. They're raging into the nothingness. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that one bit. Life is good. Life is good. Pop another Soul Stealer Blight over here. Here, God, the aspect ratio is really messes with your head. I think I might just put this game on full screen, but then my mouse will be a little bit out of position, but I'll play a lot better. I also won't be able to see chat, but it should be fine. Gotta focus on the game anyways, bro. I can't be reading that while I'm playing the game. Okay, here we go. Boom. Final Scourge Runner is here. This one over here, not Grip Wrathy. This is Hellebronai is attacking my Shades. Okay, Hellebronai. I see you. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to think. Wow, these Scourge Runners are really fun, Never knew you could have so much fun with a unit before. Okay, put it on guard mode, shoot at this lady, she just needs to get out of here. We finally did get on to this over here, we're gonna kill them. Nasty volley from the Medusa over there. Just gonna shoot down Hellebron and kill her. Oh my god, I am slacking, man. Okay, here we go. Killed that. Bloodrock Shrine over here. Diving over here. Shooting at Hellebron. And that should be the game right there. It's a lot harder than I thunk in my head, but I feel like as I do this, I'll get a lot better. We're gonna kill the Bloodrock Shrine now. And Bloodrock Shrine, bye bye bye. Gonna charge it with these guys, and there we go. Bye bye. Yeah, you can die as well. Everybody can die. And GG to Stormrunner, that was a really good game. I don't know how you cast and play, that's kind of hard. But I'm gonna just increase this to full screen. You're gonna say my mouse is gonna be out of position. But if I don't have it on full screen, I'm gonna play a lot worse. Game setting, run on window, apply changes. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go back to OBS. Well, no, it looks good to me. Well, there we go. Okay. Back now. We're going to put the resolution over here, apply changes. Last cruise, and we're gonna lower this size of the stream right now. There we go. And here we go. Okay, everything's fixed now. So that was game 1 versus Stormrunner. He had a good build. Well, I say that. It looked like it was more like a fun build. I'm not sure the purpose of taking Sisters of Slaughter, Hargan Executioners, and Dark Riders of Shields is. He had Crone Hellebron, 2 Harpies, Scavengers, Rakarth guys, Bloodrock Shrine. Very interesting build on his end. Love to see it. I guess I could actually get my laptop and open it up to read chat. Not that there is anyone in chat, but you know, it is the thought that counts. Now I'm moving on to my next opponent in this tournament. My next opponent is let me see. Who is my next opponent? My next opponent is it's best of 1, I assume. It would be weird if it was best of 3. Single elimination. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's GG to my opponent, Stormrunner. 1-0. Report score. And of course, I get raced already. This is great, man. They're just gonna here, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we get raced. Okay, this is pretty great, man. And then I get SEPA after raced. Wow, this is definitely a tournament, man. Definitely a tournament. Okay, let's get raced. Hello. Lots of dead space, huh? I guess you never realize it when you're playing the game. But right now I'm just texting Race, hopefully get him to join my lobby. I'll create another lobby here. Multiplayer battles, host battle. Raced, I'm gonna have to put on the screen blocker for sure. Let me put it up here and bing. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna give Race the invite code. The map is... What is the map? Always forgetting the map. The map is Doc Carez. Doc Carez. There we go. Doc Carez. Okay, so I don't know what race is in this. No, I guess I could look in Discord, see what he is. Let me go looking. RTK. Raced. He is High Elves. Alithanar High Elves. Okay. High Elves Dark Elves. I'm liking these numbers. So let me pull up over here. Let me get... Is this? Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let me pull this up for you guys here and show you what race can exactly take. So race is going High Elves. The High Elves of Alithanar, what do they have to take? They have to take 3 Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers. Okay. Honestly, respect to Race for taking Lithanar. That's a very bold one. Race is not joining yet, though, so I don't know why he's taking so long, but I guess we'll keep waiting. Has not responded back to me yet. I am gonna go look at what Sipa is playing as. He's gonna be my next opponent. Sipa is playing as... relevant. Where's Sipa in here? Sipa. Okay, Sipa's ogres, and then he got Gold Friend. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this one. So he just gets ogres with one of the best ogre units. If I had to assume it's Gold Friend's Man-Eaters, definitely what I would assume. Okay, so let's go looking here then. He has Ogre Kingdoms. Here they are. So Gold Friends, he gets 2 Gold Friend Man-Eaters and Escher Man-Eater. So Sipa is going hyper tryhard. Okay. Great. This is great. I love this. Okay. So we got Sipa going hyper tryhard with 2 Gold Friends. Oh man. And I don't know where race is right now. We're just waiting for him, guys. How about this? Let's talk about the next DLC. Next DLC is gonna be Slaanesh. I'm thinking High Elves. I don't think it's gonna be Dark Elves. I honestly don't know what the final faction is gonna be. I hope it's Grand Cathay, but I know it's not gonna be. But in my ideal world, it would be High Elves, Slaanesh, Grand Cathay, and they need to add Union because Union is a peak character, man. They need it, bro. It's Oh my god, it's so weird. Okay, basically, Yin Yin is peak character design, and she needs to be added to Grand Cathay. I'm not sure if Race is here, so I would just continue yapping about Yin Yin, because all the people should love Yin Yin and tell CA to add her to the game. Grand Cathay right now, honestly, they feel like a D tier faction. I feel like every time I take Grand Cathay, I got one strategy. I go box, and then I pray my opponent doesn't know how to counter a box. And newsflash, most high-level players do know how to counter a box. I need my Monkey Warriors. I need my Tigermen. I need to just be a different Grand Cathay. Right now, Grand Cathay is stuck in a one-track mindset. Don't tell me about no double terracotta build. I don't want to hear about it. It's not good. And are you trying to rush for Longmas? I mean, sometimes you can kind of get like a bait win, but it's not like something decisive ever. You kind of just get lucky. So it just feels really awful right now, Grand Cathay. I riddle you to tell me a faction that Grand Cathay is advantage into right now, because honestly, I don't think they're advantage in any matchup right now, Grand Cathay. They're in quite the dookie tier. Don't talk about the double poop Kata Sentinel, man. Oh yeah, sorry, that was my yeah, sorry about that. I put up the screen blocker when I was facing Race, but it looks like Race is a no-show if I had to guess. So we get to face Steepa with Gold Friends Man-Eaters, which he just has literally a normal ogre build. I know for a fact bro was metagaming, so this is definitely gonna be a game of all time. He's gonna do this, and then he's gonna bring this, and then he's gonna bring this. And he's gonna be like, wow, look at me, I'm having so much fun. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, so are we having fun yet? And maybe he'll put a crusher, maybe he'll put this guy in there too. And wow. I'm feeling the fun right now. Oh, there's too many. Oh, I think I have my funds fucked up. Yeah, I do. Okay, default funds. There we go. Default funds, minus 110. Cut these guys over here. Where is this? Let me see. Probably goes like this. Cuts that. Brings this guy because he's sleeper. And probably bring the maw. The healing with troll guts. And then we're going to have lots of fun. And yeah, it's going to be a great time for everybody. Maybe we'll bring like this guy. Another noble. There we go. Look at that. Peak. This is peak, guys. Peak hammer. I don't play Warhammer. I play peak hammer. This is what this is. I know. Very thematic. Very thematic. I love it. You know what he should have been? He should have been like, you know what? You want to take Gold Friend, bro? You get all the Man-Eaters, bro. You get a full Man-Eater build. That's what you deserve. Bugsman, I don't find this to be a very effective ability on Gold Friend Man-Eater. He's a friend. And I just find you're not able to get out of combat most of the time. I like the ability, though. I think it's very cool and thematic. I wish more abilities were like it. But it's just really hard to get out of combat with Gold Friend. Maybe we'll just run in a quick battle, I guess, while we wait for a race, which honestly I think he's not coming. So I'm probably just going to message Twist real quick. Gonna at him and we'll see what happens. At Twist. I don't think my up race is here. Yeah, so we'll just go in quick battle while we wait for a response from Twist. I'm pretty sure Race is not here at this point. So we'll just have some friend with the people in quick battle. Found a match. Let's see who it is. Takajagajabla. Okay, W. Let's get some practice in though. Actually, no. Let's take Seepa's build. Let's take Seepa's build. That's so fun and balanced. Let's take it, bro. Seepa's got the funnest build. I know we all love Seepa's build. Let's go over here. Let's get a gold friend because you got a gold friend in me. Where's this guy? This guy and this guy. I'll lock in my race right now. Oh, love it. And oh, Ogre Kingdoms. You know what the great part about this build is? It's good into like literally every faction, besides maybe like a super heavy range faction. But yeah, man, it's great, man. And what am I gonna go here? Look at my troll guts, extra ingredients. You know how I like to cook it up. 4 piggyback riders or 3 trappers, and then we'll go the lead voucher and we'll go the dog. Look, it's a Seepa build. Okay. Let me switch it over to Gold Friends banner. And ready up on Takajiki. Whatever the hell that means. Actually, I should get his Blicky Cannon as well. Always good to have a Blicky Cannon in your back pocket. In case your opponent has Singwanti's and he's playing Lizardman. So you're guaranteed to see at least one, but most of the time multiple Singwanti's. Let's see what my opponent does here. Loading this Christmas. I'm sure that this build will lose instantly because Lizardmen have Salamanders, guys, the best unit in the game. I obviously that as a troll, but I do think Salamanders need an HP buff. I find that the Salamanders, they're always just so squishy and they just die. I'd like if they were a little bit more tanky. I don't want them to be toxic, but they just feel so squishy right now. I feel like you touch a Salamander and it just blows up. I feel way too squishy for the cost. And Lizardmen kind of need that unit archetype once they balance out the cold ones and the Red Crested Skinks. They're going to need something that they can actually use. And the Salamanders can be that something. They just need a little more HP. Said anything like little Harpy and it just kills it. I hope this guy actually had his build done because he's going to have to be ready whether he likes it or not. Here we go. Flats of Kids. So that's a pretty okay map. We're playing a Conquest here so we don't get draw kited. But I did kill for land battles as well. Uh-oh, is the lobby bugged or is the game just being slow? Uh-oh. Default funds? 600 ticket limit? Okay, I think the game might be broken. Okay, like everything is great and everything is awesome. Seems like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the lobby is bugged against this guy. Okay, W bugs. Find another one while we wait. Oh ho ho! Merry Christmas. Okay, found match. Let's see who we get this time. We'll try to get the gold, the SEPA build here. Since it's so fun, we gotta take it, see how fun it is. See if it's gonna bring a smile to my face. Let's see my opponent. Hopefully this guy doesn't lag out like the other guy. That would suck. Yeah, I think it'd be fine if Salamanders got shifted. I kind of like how Salamanders are right now, though. I just don't like that they just blow up at the slightest touch of things. Deadeye, Flicky, here we go. Let's ready up. Hopefully this guy readies up as well. This might be the same guy, because the last guy also had no name, so hopefully, and he's also playing Lizardman. It's almost certainly the same guy. Hopefully he actually plays this time, and it does not bug the lobby out. Okay. Loading up, loading up. Okay. And we're just waiting right now. What else in the state of the game right now? Dwarves. Dwarves are OP. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm not a dwarf glazer. I don't like them. They are too strong, they're too tanky, and they're too easy to micro. Like, come on, man. And we're not gonna make the Dragon Slayers have two of them again. They're not good enough. I will say one thing though. The Demon Slayer sucks, guys. He sucks. If the dwarves had Tretch, bro, that would really just complete the dwarf roster. I think that's what the dwarves need. They need to get Tretch, Aranessa, and Drazwith. And that guy lives. Damn, this is a bad series of events, bro. I got AFK opponent here and AFK in quick battle. Hoo hoo hoo. Yippee, yippee, yippee. First dream, man. This is like the opposite of first dream's luck, I'll tell you that much. But not like I'm doing too great myself. Not a certified Yap Lord. Oh, we'll just keep waiting here. Look at the bracket. Bracket is so. See, we got a. No, he didn't get a buy round. But let's just see. We'll just keep waiting here. Actually, I could cast some. I could cast somebody's replay while I wait. Yeah, let me download. I will download. I won't download SEPA. That doesn't seem very fair. I will download this guy. Big JP's replay. Big JP versus Tank. We'll cast that here real quick. And in my replay section, over here, and we'll pop this in here. Big JP versus Tank. See it. Something fun. Okay, and so let's replays. Big JP versus Tank. We got Rakarth, and we got Dragonhof Conclave, Heinrich Temler, Zombies, Blood Knights. Well, we'll see. Let me see what. Well, we'll watch the replay. I'll just cast this replay. Hopefully, it's not a long one. It is Vampire Count. This is my fellow Dark Elf main here. So I assume Rakarth. If you took Rakarth, you have to take Rakarth, and then the two Scourge Runners and probably the Black Dragon. That's a big spend of Big JP's forces. That's not the best RNG getting Rakarth, but he's a fun character. On the Vampire Count side, we have Triple Blood Knight, Hex Rays. Looking at the builds themselves, I couldn't really tell you ahead. Rakarth has a lot of anti-large, but the Blood Knights, despite all the people hating on them, they're still a really good unit. Really solid, just grinder. The Hunger, so hungry. But let's see. Normally, this matchup is very Vampire Count favored. I feel like Tank here is taking a funner build, which I can appreciate. I'm not sure what. I assume Heinrich Kemmler's thing would be the Hex Ray, so he's got 2 Hex Rays, and then the R Hex Ray, so that's what I assume he took for his build. And let's get right into this replay. Heinrich Kemmler has Raise the Dead, Invocation of Heck, Vandrumdal, Dance Macabre. Over here, Rakarth has his Breath Attack, Beast Slaver, Beast Lord's Gaze, gets those anti-large shots, 2 Scourge Runner Chariots, Big Black Dragon over here, 4 Cold One Knights, 3 Dread Spears, and what does he have for magic? He has Burning Head, just clear out zombies, and Cascading Fire Cloak. Here we are, as we wait. I got my Scourge Runner Chariots over here, poking into the Blood Knights. Really good trade for Big JP. Every single one of those shots is going to get nasty damage into the Blood Knights. And just to really... It didn't kill any models, but that's an expensive unit. Blood Knights actually have this ability that not a lot of people know about, the Flag of the Blood Keep. So when they're actually out of melee, they get 20% physical resistance, or missile resistance, making them more tanky to missiles than you might think. But still, getting good volleys. Killed 2 Blood Knight models. That's already like, probably like 200 value around there. Alright, Showgeist over here. It seems like the Vampire Count player just surrounding. Necromancer strokes his Forbidden Rod in the back over there. Certified Edgelord. Can Race on the sides. Pulling back. They're just trying to get a nasty surround so you can just surround him and kill him, give the Dark Elves no room to kite. But as he does this, he is taking little chip damage from the Scourge Runner Chariots. Chip, chip, chip. He's chipping his life away. As he does this, more and more, it's going to go further away from the Vampire Counts. He looks like he tries to take advantage of the Scourge Runners being out of position, sends over the Chill Guys. But ultimately, they're just going to pull back in the Spears, and they don't want to take that engagement. They're just kind of playing chicken right now. Who's going to take their first engagement? And it looks like it's here. Chill Guys into Cold One Knights. Chill Guys have 100% AP, but they're anti-large on the Cold One Knights. But Blood Knight charge, counter-charging is going to destroy these Cold One Knights. Big JP is going to have to activate. On the other side, we got another fight. Can Race and Blood Knights. Big Burning Head comes down, destroys the Carrion Race, and does a lot of damage to the Blood Knights. Instantly, big tank comes from a lead, which I thought, but he's getting some heavy shots. I say that though, Big JP's Cold One Knight's dead, and this Cold One Knight over here is also really low, so it's not the worst trade for him. His caster is looking a little bit scary, get charged by the Blood Knights. Over here, big blob fight. Normally what Vampire Counts like, but the Burning Heads have gone crazy in this game. Chill Guys are already almost dead. Blood Knight's doing really good though, and absolutely trading up in the Cold One Knights. I think Big JP, a Breath Attack would have been really nasty before he landed into that blob, but it happens in the thick of the game. I would say he needs to get his Black Dragons up into the air, start breath attacking things. 2 Scourge Runner Chariots here, just continuing to poke down. I hope they're at Fire Will, because every target right now is pretty much a good target. All the cav is near him. Over here, Big JP is kind of getting overwhelmed right now. It's getting pretty scary. He's going to need to get really good breath attacks to deal with this just blob of single entities and healing. Vampire Count gameplay. Over here, Black Dragon comes over. I wonder what he's going to do. Is he going to land or is he going to breath attack? It looks like he's going to land. It seems like he's flying over. Maybe trying to get a good breath attack. He gets these cold ones. Oh, they're going to blob a good here. This is going to good. I really want Big JP to turn around and breath attack right now, Big JP. Please, Big JP, I need it. There we go. Let's see where the breath attack lands. Oh, pretty unlucky. He did get some, but that could have been a lot worse. That could have killed a lot more Blood Knights. But if Ricard can get into there, a nasty side shot on the downline if he can get up into there. Ricard, please. No, don't charge. No, please, Ricard. Oh, God. Well, maybe he can get a Burning Head and come back. Cascading Fire Cloak. Okay, interesting play. Scourge Runner Chariot shooting into the big blob of undead. But it looks like this is going to go to the Vampire Counts. This is not what Ricard wants to be fighting. Armor Kemmler has AoE heal when he's in melee, so every single unit you see here is getting healed. And a lot of his Cold One Knights are peeled off right now. He's got 1 rallying coming back here, but it's relatively minor in the grand scheme of things. Maybe if we had like a Fire Bolts, Flaming Bolts of Burning over here and Overcast it here would kill these Knights. But at this point, it feels just like a lot of Knights, and I don't think Ricard can just grind through them like that. He's anti-large, but his Dragon's not. And the Blends are going to keep healing along with having Heimer Kemmler near them. Really bad situation for Big JP. He's going to have to find a way to claw himself out of it. I'm not sure. An Overcast of Burning Head will be good here. It's going to get tons of damage, but I'm not sure it's going to switch this game. As you see, they're even winning their front line, the Vampire Counts, just slowly walking and marauding through him. And over here, we got the Scourge Runner Chariots shooting in. Poke, poke, poke. Rakarth biting on the Blood Knights. Heimer Kemmler fights Rakarth. Bites him in the face, though. Maybe you can get a snipe on Heimer Kemmler, stuff starts crumbling. Because Rakarth is not taking that much damage. Neither is the Blood Dragon. I mean, he's low now, but considering he's surrounded by Blood Knights, it's not that much. Chill Guys still get out. If the Chill Guys get on, these Scourge Runners are going to die. They have AoE slow as well as Frostbite, so the minute they get too close, these guys are going to get gripped to the floor. and eaten alive. Oh, and they get on them really bad. Honestly, I don't even think this BLP is accurate right now, to be honest. But I guess Ricard is relatively healthy, and the Black Dragon is kind of healthy. It does look like the camera's gonna get sniped out here. Is there a way Big JB comes back from this one? I don't know. It's my fellow Dark Elf main, though. Honestly, I am rooting for the Dark Elves here. You know, Dark Elves, we gotta stay together. I think one Blood Knight is dead, so there's only 2 Blood Knights left, but one of them's super low. Also, the Chill guys, they're also really low, but yeah, Ricard is just getting really low. He has Cascading Fire Cloak, 84 melee defense, but it's not enough and he routes off. And I think that's almost certainly the game. I don't know. I am wondering where their burning heads are. I don't feel that the, Cascading Fire Cloak is worth it here, because you get a burning head down the line, they'll do really good. Oh, here it is. Let's see the burning head. Nice burning head. Clean. Those are zombies, but there's some spears. Yeah, clean burning head. Nice. Yeah, I think investing at the burning head would have really helped out this game. But it's just rough. Vampire counts, Dark Elves has always been a bad matchup for Dark Elves. You just tend to get grinded out, because the Vampire counts will just keep healing. And it doesn't feel like the Dark Elves have that much burst damage. And what burst damage they do have in like Shades get shut down pretty easily by the Vampire counts. And then at least in a situation like this, it's pretty rough. Another Cascading Fire Cloak comes down onto the Black Dragon, but he just drowned in the Zombie. This is why we all hate zombies. Oh, the last call of the dragons. I'll put this on triple speed for you guys. It's pretty clear what's going to happen here. He's just going to get grinded out. Bye-bye, Mr. Dragon. I will say the Scourge Runner should have tons of value, though, shooting into Blood Knights and X-Rays the whole game. Okay, and there we go. I'll look at the values real quick. I just skipped race because it doesn't seem he's on right now, so I'm going to move on to SEPA. Hope you guys enjoyed that cast of Big JP's game. Oh, good value. Ricard got good value. Burning Head got good value. Spears got good value. Cold Ones, all decent value. Scourge Runners did pretty good. Black Dragon, not too much. He didn't really have a time to shine there. He got a good breath attack on one Blood Knight. Blood Knight's just out-grinded, out-traded. They just slowly get more and more value as they kept healing, and it ended up spelling the doom the vampire counts. Let's go over here. Multiplayer battles. Join with the code. Join 123. Void Bowls Funhouse. Hey, yeah, that is not a funhouse I would want to be a part of. Yeah, the Blood Knights should be in the Ogre roster. They're hungry, have frenzy. That's why they're OP. That's why CA can't give them AP, guys. Like, come on. Imagine they had AP, bro. It would be cooked. Game would be over. Okay, I gotta put up the screen blocker here right now, because there's one person I don't trust. That is Sleepa. So I'm gonna put the chat right in the middle just for now. Remind me if I can forget to remove it before the game starts, but I'll remove it once SEPA actually readies up. So on my side, we gotta take Marathi. That's a guaranteed. I'm gonna take that spell. I'm gonna take this thing. So we know a couple of his units, but he knows a lot of my units. So that's not something I'm a fan of. If I go like this, I go this, and then I go, it's dangerous, man. Why am I, well, I don't know, I guess unit caps are unit capping, I suppose. Okay, then I take another one of these guys, and I go this. I go this, I bring that, I bring this, I bring this, I bring this, I bring this. Looks pretty good to me, and then I can bring, well, no, I can't bring any of those. Do I need these guys? I mean, certified band moment. That's a beast. Hey, a beast like Mr. Beast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's just how the story goes. And we're gonna go over here. Bada bing. I don't really want to say too much. Okay, SEPA's readied up. I'm gonna just show what I'm doing now. So I'm rocking this. Cliff of Beast, big map, nice and chunky. So hopefully it can give me an advantage here. So I just have time to kite away. Get good value. Dark Pegasus. Ogres don't really have any flying units. So maybe I go like this, and I will bring these guys. I'm a little scared of Lead Belchers, but he's going to be running pretty thin if he has to bring 2 Gold Friends and a Ninja Maneater. That's definitely something we are aware of. All these Masters on Steeds. Marathi over here. Heart, Render Dark Sword, or Guardian. I feel like Guardian, in this case, probably better. I'm going to have a bunch of single entities next to each other and make them even more tanky. Sounds pretty good to me. Heartrender Dark Sword or Enchanting Beauty is a tough one, because with Heartrender Dark Sword you're lowering melee defense, but you have to be in melee, while Enchanting Beauty you don't actually have to be in melee. But I am going to be in melee most of the time, so it's probably better to just go the Harbinger Dark Sword with Marathi. I'm pretty confident she'll stay alive, so I'm going to bring Guardian. I think that will be a good addition. I just brought Soul Stealer because this Ogre's not much... Well, actually, I guess Doom of Darkness would be fine, I suppose. A little scary, but it would be fine overall. Scourge Runners, some Masters. Honestly, I'll just cut Harbinger Dark Sword. You know what? Screw it. Then I'll get Doom of Darkness, and then I can get on this guy, Potion of Strength, my favorite ability. Nope, I'm not going to bring that. Rathy is a quite expensive lady, isn't she? Oh, yeah, Wannacron. Why do I keep forgetting? I keep leaving that on by accident, but I definitely do not mean to bring Wannacron. I wonder if there's a spell, like... Because lead belchers are the problem, right? So I don't think there's a spell. Like, Wannacron's not going to degrade into them. You just kind of have to accept lead belchers, I guess. I could always still just go Dark Pegasus and land on them. Then you can run away. I will say the Noblars are going to be annoying to take out. I'm just going to have to, like, grind through them, I suppose. But the cold ones will get really good charges on them if they can get a clean one. Double Master. We could just go Colossal Strike, I suppose. Yeah, there's a Colossal Strike on both of these guys. And then just have crazy guys. Oh, wait, what am I... I'm dumb, yeah. I almost forgot the whole event. I'm just so locked in right now, guys. I'm laser focused, bro. Yeah, I remember the Shades and Warriors. I remembered it on my own time, Olaf, but I appreciate you messaging to me. I'm so scared of these gold friend man-eaters, bro. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. I ain't even know. I'm absolutely zooted, man. Here we go. Here we go. So now I have to bring Shades, man. Fuck. I don't want to bring Shades, man. I do not want to bring Shades. I guess I do not have a choice, though. God damn it. Oh my god. I think this is cooked. Chad, I think we're cooked. I don't see how I win this. Not that I have to bring Shades. It just seems like a really uphill battle. Well, you know what? Okay. I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. This. Bringing this. I'm bringing yeah, bring those two. Bring this guy. I'll bring these people over here. I'll bring this guy. No, I guess I'll bring yeah. Yeah. Bring that, and then how much leadership is this? This is -4 leadership. It's not that much. For Marathi, we can go Dome of Darkness, Soul Stealer. Here we go. Soul Fett, Greater Arcane Conduit. God damn it! Why, bro? Why? I have to bring 2 of these. Those are good units. This is like really sad that I had to bring Shades, man. It's like messed up my whole build for real. Let's here we go. Cut this. Cut this. Yeah, lots of thinking. This is a lot of Warhammer games. It's just thinking, making mistakes, part of playing the game. 650, sure, buddy, sure. Then I have a little bit extra money. Let me just check the model count. 80, 120, 240, 360. Yeah, plenty of units in this army. Doom of Darkness. Is there even a point? Not really. What can I bring? Oh my god. Got that. If I pop Colossal Strike, Guardian. I guess I bring this. Oh, I don't even have enough for that armor. Red Arcane. I guess I could just bring another one of these guys, and then leave Colossal Strike or something on. Yes, the Doom of Darkness that I was hating on, I'm just gonna bring it, because apparently that's what we do. Yeah, I am very not confident in this build, not one bit, but I think we're just gonna run with this one. Let me think. Doom, Darkness, -16, I mean, I don't know. Let's fix it. Yeah, watch video, please. Probably not gonna win this one. Chat, we'll probably cook, but I would try my best. I would try my best. Gold Friends Man-Eaters are insane in the game right now. ITP, high armor, really good stats. They beat Fiends in melee, and if you know anything about Fiends, that they're pretty dang good. So it is pretty hard. Yeah, I'm definitely scared of this one. I am shaking in my boots. Clip of Mr. Beast is loading in. Let's see how this game goes. Yeah, it's hard enough when you don't have to bring shades. I feel like there's a chance because this was Cliff of Beast, I could kite him if I didn't have to bring the shades. But now I have a 950 deficit. I could have brought 8 shades and pray, but we know he's bringing gold friends in the Eshin Mania. That's I feel like this is a recipe for disaster. I'm not confident in that one. There we go. Shades, Cold Ones, Doomfire Warlocks, Dark Riders. I'm gonna actually separate these guys into separate groups. 6, 7. 6, 7. Don't want all the Dark Riders to get compromised, so I will spread them out by quite a bit. I'm gonna have to micro like the god I am, but like I said, this is just... He literally just gets like a meta ogre army. That's his challenge, quote unquote. Not that 2 shades and Doomfire Warlocks is that bad, but it's already a bad match for Dark Elves and Ogre Kingdoms, and it's just a lot worse now. A lot worse now. Let's message Sheepa that we are ready. Sheepa. Ready. Alright, let's see how it goes. Over here, Dark Shard, Repeater Crossbow, that guy, and okay, and I am ready. Let's just wait around Seepa now. I'm just gonna hide these shades for like the entire game, basically, until maybe like hyper late game. I'll keep them here for now, but it just depends, man. I don't know. I don't even know how I shut down a lead belcher, to be honest, but we just gotta hope and pray, bro. Hope and pray. He has 631 troops, so he didn't actually bring that many Noblars, which is definitely interesting. Normally, you'd see Ogre players bringing more Noblars, but in this case, Sleepa did not bring more Noblars. Yeah, we could bring this over here. Yo, we can get up on him. Okay, and looks like the battle is ready to be started. He's got Carrion. Okay, cool. Cool. Marathi, come over here. Do your thing. Gold friends, he does have lead belchers. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, so I got this. We're gonna run this over here. We know certain units Seepa has, and they're all really good against my units, so that's definitely something I'm very happy about. Let's run over here, these people over here. Marathi, Seepa's trying to make me land into there. Lead Belcher's already jacking up my guys. Of course, we have Trappers here as well. Perfect. Just what I needed. These guys are coming in. I'm gonna try to snipe. Oh, it's this guy. And we're gonna come over here. We'll try to snipe that, I guess. These guys pull them back. Pull everybody back. Get Marathi casting that. Nope, never mind. He does not care. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cast this over here. That guy over there. This, you can continue doing your own thing over here. And we're gonna put this. We're gonna turn around and shoot the Gold Friends Man-Eaters. It seems like a good play to me. Okay. Well, we're shooting at those guys, so I guess it's going okay right now. Not particularly amazing, not particularly the worst. It's just mid. Mid as hell. You know, sometimes mid as hell is all you can get, guys, though. You know what I mean? I know my boys know what I mean. Okay, we're poking down that brother over there. All of these gold... Stop it! Oh my god, you're pissing me off, man. You're gonna make me find out who Consequences is real fast with this shit, man. There you go. Let's try to kill Gold Friend. If we kill Gold Friend, there's a non-zero chance of us winning this game. Maybe I meant to say non-zero, but I don't even know what I'm thinking at this point, guys. I would not rely on anything I say to be coherent right now. I am shitting bullets. And you know, that's not very healthy, bro. You shouldn't be shitting bullets, bro. If you're seeing shitting bullets, then you should probably contact a doctor, honestly. Best suggestion I could give you. I'm gonna run this over here. Okay. Those guys over here. Oh, Trappers. We do not want to face those guys. Run away with this. We got onto the lead belcher over here. That's pretty good. Gold Friend is getting really low. We're gonna keep poking him down. We are getting absolutely destroyed by one Eshin Man-Eater. This is great. I love this game so much. Here we go. We're gonna try to pull out, but it seems like everything is bad, and we are just going to lose, to be honest. Because this is just such a fucking shit matchup. Ugh, okay. Okay, well, here we go. Here's this. Cast this, I guess. Like that. Over here. Wow, I love Ashen Maneater beating literally all my troops. That's definitely a Warhammer moment, for sure. For shizy. Here we go. You can come over here. You can come over here. You can come back over here. You can keep running over here. You run over here. You can dying in your arms tonight. Was there something there I said? I'm dying in your arms tonight. Oh wow. My name is Gold Friend, and I'm a man-eater. That's why we're called the Gold Friends Man-eaters. Oh, this is great. Yeah, okay. Let's, yeah. I love this. I love this song. Wow. Dying in your arms tonight. No, move! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, great. And we got full health Cold Friends Man-eaters. Cool. What? Ugh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yep, just always there, being crazy. Wow, W routing for literally no reason, bro. It's great. What even is happening? Can dismember, bro? This is great. This is actually peak, bro. Where's the peak camera right now? Okay, fuck off with the Ashen Maneater, bro. It's so annoying. Yeah, just route for no reason, bro. Yep, it just keeps getting more flocks. Yeah, okay. How did that do? Oh, they got a volley off. Okay. And there goes. Okay. Okay. Not much to do now, is there, huh? I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It just is a Warhammer moment of all time. Okay, and there goes the game. GG to Sipa. It honestly was definitely a game of all time that was played. And there we go. GG, well played to Sipa. Okay, now we'll move on to casting some of the other people's games. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. It just felt like I just can't, you can't deal with the ogres, man. Like, they just have too much. It's like one of the bad, I just feel like I had a 950 deficit with the shades. It's like, I feel like if I was able to bring the build I actually wanted, I could have won this matchup. But the shade deficit is just too much, man. They just did nothing. Also, Eshid Maneater, what the hell, bro? He was like doing insane damage to my double heroes. He like killed both of them. He really soloed both of them. Payback Riders got insane value. Nerf block, sure. 1479. 163 on Gold Friend. He's probably shooting with his pistol. 779, 519, 581. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel sad. That was really a depressing game. You're just like, wow, I get a bad matchup, bad builds. It is what it is, I suppose. Colbinite also did really bad. I don't know why they did so bad. Apparently, Flock is nerfed, but judging by that, shit does not look that nerfed. Trappers are definitely, they were trapping. I don't know. I don't know. I just really don't know. This just feels like a normal ogre build, and I had to take a nerfed dark elf build, so I don't know what to tell you guys. But let's go look at some of the other games they cast here. Let's go looking. Where is it? Is it over here in the twist? Let's get Ash's game over here versus Tank. So we'll see. Remember that Vampire Counts player? We're going to follow him here. We're going to be casting Tank versus Ash. Let's watch this replay. VM Tank taking the same build. Very interesting. Also good into Beastmen. Blood Knights. This is one of the few factions in the game that doesn't really have any armor. So taking Blood Knights on non-AP is not going to hurt them. And anti-large, hunger, so scary Vampire Knights. It's gonna be a good play. Yeah, Overcast Flock did get hardly changed. It did get the range removed from it, so now Overcast Flock doesn't have 200 meters. It's now just 100 meters like the normal Flock. But yeah, that Flock did not feel very nerfed. I'm just very, very, very sad after that game. You could just see Wargop finally stopped yapping. You play games like that, and they're the games you're like, wow, this is not fun. But it just is what it is. Nature of this tournament. Sometimes you're going to win some, sometimes you're going to lose some, and it's really just an RNG fest when it comes to the builds. And Sipa just rolled high. Over on the Beastman side, we have 2 throwing axes. We have a bunch of Spearmen, bunch of throwing axes, bunch of Centaurs, classic Beastman. But we actually got a Cygor. That's pretty cool. I assume this is his required unit here. And Kemblers, I assume, is his tech trace, like I said earlier. He also got some Harpies. Maybe that's also a required unit. But I couldn't really see anything else that's like thematic to Morgor besides the Cygor. I mean, we could look it up. As this game plays, I'll play this out for you. Let's see what exactly Morgor had to bring. I'll bring it out for you guys. Get to the side here. Don't want to take up too much of the game, but Morgor had... Where is Beastman? Listen, they're up here. Beastman, Morgor had... Oh, okay, so it is the Harpies. Okay, so the Cygor and 2 Harpies is what Morgor had to bring. That is what he's rocking here. Let's see how this game goes. We got the throwing axes cycling out. Doesn't want to get touched by the carries. Big fight over here, though. It looks like Flock of Doom went crazy on the Chillgeist. I'm starting to think these Flock of Doom nerfs weren't enough, huh? I think I'd be happy at this point if Flock of Doom got taken out back and got shown the Blicky Cannon. But Hex Racer coming in here, slowing down the Centaurs as Zinch. They are super slow with the Frostbite and the Aura. They're not going anywhere. Only 67 speed compared to the Hex Race 89. Hex Race were crumbling. They came back now. They got that little leadership build. Harpies don't really have literally anything to do in this battlefield. Diving into the Chillgeist is probably the best thing they can do. Not that it's going to do too much. They'll mostly just bounce off of the physical resistance of the Hex Wraith. Cygor also not much to do. And honestly, this also feels like another moment where Big JP has to win with just numerous odds stacked against him. Or not Big JP, this is Ash. Ash versus Tank. Tank on Vampire Counts. Ash on Beastman. Over here, Minotaurs did pretty good, but they just, again, this is just the vampire count way. You just grind. Beastmen are up in BOP, though. Beastmen are up on BOP. Tzeentch Centaurs do have magic attacks, so they absolutely obliterate the chill guys. But on the other side, these Blood Knights beat these Centaurs to Tzeentch. Do Beastmen have a way in this game? I still don't think so. I am just yapping. But one Blood Knight is dead. Well, Chillgrave is dead. So now it is 2 Blood Knights basically versus this build. Because if the 2 Blood Knights go down, I will say that there's no like chance of them winning. But Heimer Kemmler is a healer, man. And he's going to heal these zombies up a ton. So RTK Ash is going to need all his ammo to actually win this game. Blood Knights are chasing down the Centaurs of Tzeentch, but this is what RTK Ash wants. He's just going to throw axes through the trees into the Blood Knights, poke them down, kill them. Harpies over here flying. They're like, what do I do? What is my purpose in life? You have no purpose. Very sad for the Harpies. Over here we got a big grind fight. Chill Wraiths, Hex Wraiths are going to win that for sure. Cygor's actually in melee. He's not going to be able to escape here. Only 23 speed when he's Frostbitten, so he might as well just stay and fight. He might be a big monster, but he's not that crazy in melee. Centaurs of Tzeentch, though, can get some really good Psycho Charges onto these Carrion Wraiths. Obviously, with Magic Attack and Insane Charge bonuses, they're going to kill them pretty fast. But Cygor's getting dragged down by just the hordes of the undead. But he's kind of holding out, bro. Brother is still standing. He tries to pull out Total Veil, though. He is. How much mass does a Cygor actually have? Cygor has 6,500 mass. So he's quite a thick, chunky boy as he just walks out of this battlefield. Walk, walk, walk. Now we look on the other side over here. Blood Knights over here charging into the Ungor Spearmen. Charging into Ungor Spearmen. They were braced, so it didn't do that much. Then Minotaurs come in, Harpies come in, and that's going to spell the end of these Blood Knights. Now, hey, Ash, you got to be careful, man. Or, not Ash, Tank, you got to be careful. If that Blood Knight going down, his last piece of mobility is this Blood Knight over here. So he has 1 Blood Knight left, and then RTK Ash will have free reign to throw throwing axes at Tank for the whole game. And it looks like my prediction might be wrong here. While the vampire counts do have a lot of healing, Ash has a tons throwing axe ammo over it still left. This one's low on ammo, this one's low on... This one has high ammo, but has only half HP. It's just gonna come down to if he has enough ammo. And also, if these Centaurs or Tzeentch are able to actually charge in, this could be a game won on points. Nobody's captured the points yet, but the vampire counts need to think about doing that, because this could be an easy game to win on points. They don't have anybody near this area, and the Centaurs or Tzeentch go into these exposed Blood Knights. Undeath Resurgent goes down, they'll pop upping the armor and melee defense, but it's not enough. The Harpies coming, the Minotaurs coming in, and I think that's going to leave these Blood Knights dead. The only reason they're not crumbling right now is due to that Undeath Resurgent, plus 16 leadership. They cast into Heck, but they're almost heal capped, so it's not even going to do anything pretty soon. Necromancer just running around in this little corpse cart. Blood Knight chases off these guys. They just want to Psycho Charge in and out. Very good play from the Beastman player. He's thinking of where he wants to use the throwing axe, but you can see, man, despite that heavy attack, which went for the Beastman, the BOP is still creeping up slowly and slowly for vampire counts, because every second Ash wastes to win this game, the vampire counts are going to keep healing. That's really the motto of the vampire counts. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing until you win the day. Another Flock of Doom comes down. So, Overcast Flock of Doom, we can actually look at it here, so just to guarantee you what I'm talking about. So, Overcast Flock of Doom now, if you look into it, it is extended cat. Oh, it does. Okay, I guess I was lying. Somebody told me that they reduced the cat's range, but I guess they were wrong. Back to the game. So, I guess no. Flock of Doom didn't get nerfed at all. That was just cap. Okay, well, back to this game. And here we go. We just have a big blobby fest. Centaurs charging into the Carrion Race, doing insane damage, chopping them to bits. Chop, chop, chop. It's a blue on blue violence. We need to stop the violence, but not in this game. Centaurs destroying the Carrion Race. He needs to pull back out though and just get another Psycho Charge and now shatter those Carrion Race for sure. Big Harpy Volley comes down into these Carrion Race. They really want to chase out the Cygor, which I understand because it has a lot of ammo, so if you let the Cygor come back, it can kite you for years while throwing at your zombies. And I think it's honestly the end for these vampire counts. I don't see them getting back into this game. It seems like it is pretty cooked to me. Centaur throwing axes, eating alive this Necromancer. These throwing axes out of ammo. I mean, there's not a lot of throwing axes, but these are just zombies, man. And Heimer Kemmler's not going to do jack in melee. Yeah, I don't know. Psycho Charging Centaurs, even throwing axes, is just insane in this game. And honestly, I think that's going to tell the end of this game. I won't triple speed it yet, but it's getting pretty close to that point because I really see no way that there are going to be a comeback in this game. Once, you know what, once the last Karen race dies, then I will triple speed this, because that's his only last actual fighting unit. The rest of this is just zombies. Despite what the BOP is telling you, the BOP is a liar. You need to think for yourself. Harpies coming in over here. Are they going to land on the Karen race? It looks like they are. Getting another rear charge. I was hating on the Harpies, but they have gone in... Okay, never mind. I will stay hating on Harpies. I was about to say they were going insane this game. They were not. Only 123 value now. What about the other Harpies? 370. Okay, I guess this guy did better. But okay, never mind. Harpies are not doing nothing. Oh no, and this is the end of the vampire count. Timer counter gets dragged down by Centaurs, Harpies, and Malagor, and it's gonna spell him to go night-night. Triple speed, everybody going fast. And Tank sees the writing on the wall, concedes. Good sportsmanship. Peace. Now let's see the values of the builds here. I'm curious to see some of these camera values. 679, 899, pretty good. This one got targeted and killed. I'm pretty sure it got charged with a Centaur Zinch when I wasn't looking. This one, 2073 value. Despite all the heavy nerfs, still a very good unit if you play it well. Blood Knights, 1135. Meh. This guy got clapped. Poor brother. And Blood Knight over here, 1291. RDK Ash and Flock of Doom, 1769. Definitely a nerf spell, Flock of Doom. Yep. And 345 Ungor, 184, 596, 181. Here you go. You can see the values. Mixed value here. All the throwing X's I expect them to do pretty good. Not as much as maybe you'd think based on first look, just because there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't have any value, like zombies and skeletons, but still good value. Harpies, you saw their value. Minotaur, okay. Kind of just got drowned in by zombies. And Cygor actually did okay, 906. And Showgeist over here, 701. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. Okay, let's move on to the next replay here. We got Vampire Pirates versus Castors next, it seems. Let's download this and put that in the folder. Okay, Vampire Count versus Castors. Let's see how it goes. Lots of undead here today, huh? Okay, what do we have? We got these guys, and let's get right into the replay. So, let's look, while we're in the loading screen here, let's actually see what Astrogoth and Noculus had to bring in this matchup. So, bringing that out there and open it up over here. So, Kazrak has to be 1 Bestigor, 4 Ungor Herd / Raiders, that's pretty normal, and a Tuskor Chariot / Razorgore Chariot. Not too bad. Bestigor is actually pretty good into Castors though, to be fair. Tuskor Chariot also pretty good, so it's actually pretty good RNG roll for the Beastman. Let's see. What the hell is it? Astrogoth Arnham. I'm seeing it right away. Bolsinder Renders and Bolsinder Toruk. Not a great one. You're spending a lot of money on that. Anti-infantry Toruks. This is not what you want in this matchup, to be honest. I think Astrogoth clearly rolled a lot better than the... Noculus rolled a lot better than the Castle player in this game. Having to take Bolsinder Renders, which in my opinion are pretty bad in this matchup. Hushwood Stark Ravager is always a good unit, but these guys, honestly, I'd be shocked if they got their value back. He has a Deshri, some Gobos, and the Bolsinder Toruk hero like he has to bring. Goblin and Wolf Rider Spears. And on Noculus side, it's a what am I? I think I smoked some something freaky. So Noculus, I completely am not saying correctly what he has to bring. Noculus has to bring, I'll try to find it real quick for you guys, but you can just watch the stupid ship run around shooting people. Wow, they are all the way at the bottom, huh? Okay, Vampire Coast, Noculus, I assume he has to bring a ship. And he has to bring 2 Death Guard and Necrofax Colossus. Oh wow, that's really bad RNG. You're forced to spend a shit ton of money on this stuff before you can even get into the game. The best factions in this game are factions that are taking a unit that you can take in pretty much any matchup, or that you just aren't spending a lot of money on your units, are going to be the best lords to take in this tournament. Noculus is not one of those. Pretty unlucky RNG for this player. Let me put that away so you can see the full screen again. Necrofax just shooting in here. He's pulling back. There's actually little cannon guys on the side here, which you can see. Look, they got 2 pistols in the crow's nest, shooting as it runs away. Very cool unit. CA does a lot of good, despite some of the bad. But there's nothing to counter the deck droppers, and they're just going to get a free pick on the Destry rocket launchers. I mean, I guess there's these guys, but you can see the damage output. It's really nothing to really write home about. Astrogoth running up. Astrogoth will beat Count Noculus, which is good. Very good. But the question is, can they beat the rest of the army? And I'm having some major doubts. I feel like the Castle player got stuffed pretty hard here. This is gonna be a really hard one to win. But you know, those are the best ones to win, man. If you win those unwinnable matchups, it's always fun. Deck dropper shooting into this Death Shriek, about to kill it. Necrofax just shooting into some Hobgoblins. Castle player really playing passively. There's no point at this point though. Your Death Shriek is dead. I'm actually gonna fast forward till we actually get to a fight over here. Yeah, because those are gonna be kiting tools for a little bit. Pushing up, pushing up. Throwing some axes into the flyboys. Running over here through the trees. Okay, now we got the frontline engagement. Hobgoblins on deck, hand mobs. Hobgoblins should win that engagement, but zombies have been known to win things they normally should not win, so we really don't know. But I would say Vampire Pirate's up to an early lead. He tries to get a rear charge with the Hobgoblins, but they just instantly just get shot the hell up and dead. Yeah, I'm surprised the BLP is even this season. I honestly think they're already cooked. Maybe if he gets a snipe on Noculus, this game can change. He needs to get these Hatch of Dark Ravagers in melee mode and get them onto these guns. If these guns start shooting at the Bull Thunder Renders, there's a 0% chance of him winning this game. Bull Thunder Renders are stuck on the front line, need to just push through, get to the back line. Noculus is running, well, Astrogoth is not actually having attack orders on Noculus. And a nasty Pit of Shades goes out on 3 Hobgoblin Cutthroats and the Goblin Laborers. He blobs up way too much, and everything is just going really bad for the Castle player right now. I'm not sure really if there is a way to get in this game, because even when you shut down one, there's another shooting you. And that's not even talking about the 2 Death Guard polearms that are in this build somewhere. I only see 1 Death Guard polearm, but there should be 2 based on what we saw. Okay, here's the second one. Yeah, I won't lie, chat. This game is cooked. Hatch of Dark Rather take a nasty volley from what this is called, Wraith Storm. And it looks like that's going to be all she wrote for the Chaos Dwarves. 2 single entities against the world. Classic Warhammer 3 story told to the end of time. But it's definitely not going to be enough in this game. It's just hordes of vampire undead. They're going to come over here and just slowly grind out the single entities. I won't make you watch that though. I guarantee you that they will not win this game. You have War Gods. Guarantee. These Sirens have Terror. Pretty good build from the Noculus, despite having to spend so much money on units he won't use. But his units in this matchup were actually pretty good into Cast Dwarves. And Cast Dwarves just got really unlucky on the rolls. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Good job to have scrambled it and Navi. Let's move on to the next replay. We're going to get another replay from Ash here. I'm just going to start jamming a bunch of replays in here so you can just go through them as we go along. Multiplayer, battle replays, VP Zoo, watch replay. Next we have a Sineshby Beastman. You saw Ash earlier with his Malagor, his Crows, and his Siger. He's bringing some bunch of Minotaurs this time. On Sigvald's side, let's see what Sigvald actually has to bring in this tournament. I'm going to go look over here. Sigvald, Sinesh I assume is going to be at the bottom. Here we are. What is this? Challenge? Is it a tournament? Oh. Yeah, register. Okay, sorry guys, I got distracted a little bit. I'm over here at PZ. Let's see what Sigvald actually has to bring. Sigvald has to bring... You guys are probably seeing it right now, even before I'm seeing. Did I accidentally close the tab? Oh, I accidentally closed it. Hold on, let me get back to where I was at. Where is, where did it go? I don't know, man. Let me try to get this pulled back up for you guys, but I'm just gonna tell you what I assume Sigvald has to take. So I assume Sigvald has to take... Actually, I messed up the chat in my stream as well. I gotta fix that. And over here, there we go. Okay, now we have Sigvald's build. He has Mirrorguard. I assume that's what he has to take for his builds. Devoted Marauders, Chosen. So I assume Sigvald just has to bring Chosen and the Mirrorguard, if I had to guess. Let me actually see if I can find it for you here. I'll try to pull that back up for you guys. Actually, it should be in my downloads folder. Go in my downloads here, and Legendary Wars, PDF file. This once. Over here. Okay, pop that over here. And properties, and cancel. Okay, there we go. And it should be all good. There we go, and over here. Boom, boom. Sorry for the delay, guys. Here we go. There it is, but I'm just going to hide that. Let's see this game. So over here, we see the Chosen are on the front line, devoted Marauders. We see the Minotaurs coming here, beating up the Marauders. Sigvald's facing the Gore Herd, and these other guys are running in over here. A bunch of Seekers, a bunch of Hellstriders. Very good build. I feel like Sigvald also has to take some Seekers, or some Striders, because he has got a lot of them here. And Minotaurs coming over here, beating up the front line. Fiends plus devoted Marauders of Slanesh can absolutely obliterate the Butchers of Kalkengard. Fiends are coming over here. Fiends going in the front line. Hellstriders coming in. Big flock. I'm really thinking this flock shit, bro, needs to be nerfed again, because it's really strong right now. A bunch of Hellstriders circling around. Seekers running over to the sides. These guys are just cycling in. And the Cygor is going to get beaten up by Sigvald pretty easily. Mirrorguard as well, giving Sigvald how much physical resistance? I thought they had, is it melee defense? Yeah, melee defense. So Sigvald actually had 70 melee defense near the Mirrorguard. Insanely jack stacked, 520, 70, 70. Really good RNG getting Sigvald into Beastman, to be honest. He's just going to be really tanky, and there's not really any armor, like I said, in Beastman, so he's going to get good shots off. Fiends are fighting Minotaurs. This is not what they're going to be fighting. They're losing this game. They will lose that fight. I feel that Slanesh is having a very rough time of it. They need their Seekers to stay alive, but that's not what's happening. The Seekers are definitely the win con in this matchup with how strong Seekers are right now. And all the Seekers getting shut down like this for honestly free is really bad. Hellstrider trying to countercharge, but that was pretty Olympic. It's not going to do too much. These Hellstriders come over here. They do clear out some Ogre Spearmen, though. Maybe the Chosen can grind through all these Minotaurs. But I have some major doubts, especially with the Butchers there. Hellstriders, get on the Cygor, though. Looks like we're going to see the Cygor, though, sing his last lullaby. And he's going to go down. Mirrorguard versus Gorngor. Great matchup for the Mirrorguard. There is a Seeker left alive. It's getting died by Harpies. We saw the Harpies go crazy a little bit in the last game. But that's not going to repeat itself. But Flock again. Ah, man. This Flock is getting me pretty angry today, guys. I am not a fan of this Flock. CA, that shit needs another nerf. Get it out of here. Hellstriders fighting Harpies. Not much for the Harpies to do in this matchup. Just land them where you can. Countercharge Cab. It's all a person can do sometimes. Minotaurs charging. This is a great fight for them. Lots of large here and here. Fiends looking like they want to crumble. Sigvald just grinding it out in Minotaurs. And the Cygor over here walking away. He's going to go and brood in the corner. Over here, Butchers of Kalkengard pulling out. Chasing over the Hellstrider. Harpies over here. Minotaurs coming over here. Going to go attack the Fiends of Slanesh. Harpies will go land on them. Hopefully just get the crumbling over there. And I can spell the writing on the wall for this Slanesh player. Seems pretty rough right now. Like, if he had Seekers, like, if he had the Seeker alive and Flock of Doom was a actually bound spell, then I could see it. But you just see that just getting insane value from just having a guy in the air that literally cannot be touched. I don't see any way for Slanesh to get back in this game. They have a lot of troops right now, so I guess I won't triple speed it. But honestly, this seems really cooked. Butchers can infinitely heal against the Chosen of Slanesh. Cygor is even alive here to throw boulders into the Chosen of Slanesh. And then it's just Sigvald versus the world, which Sigvald is great, but he's not going to grind through and kill literally everything. Ungor fighting the Marauders, I guess it's a good fight for them. Mirrorguard fighting Korngors, again, I said it's a good fight, but they will get grind down eventually. Korngors are like an offensive halberdier here. Primal Fury plus Frenzy, giving them 29 melee attacks, so they're able to come here and kill them. Cygor Rock goes down, hits a little bit of the side of the Chosen, not too crazy. And the Furies keep chasing the Hellshide. Feels like another flock went down. But there's really not much to do here. I'm going to put this on triple speed because honestly, I don't see a way Slanesh gets back in this game. And I don't want you to just watch a boring Sigvald blob. We got Butchers of Kalkengard come over there, charge the Mirrorguard, countercharge them. They're getting them really low. Chop, chop, chop. Bye-bye, Chosen. Yep, get out of here. Sigvald surrounded by Korngors, Butchars, and Minotaurs. Yep, bye-bye. And there they go. That was a good game from both players. Again, the Ash has been cooking. Maybe the Cygor is good. Maybe it's good. Or could it just be that Flock and Centaurs are good? We're just going to have to see as we keep watching his replays because he's moving on to the next fight. And next replay we'll be casting... I see lots of Sigvald games. We just saw Sigvald once. I don't want to cast it again. Pizu. We'll do this one over here. Grombrindle. We all love dwarves here. I'm sure this will be a peak game. Seems like he actually got Grombrindle, though. One of the funner dwarf characters. He's still a dwarf, but he's a funner dwarf. If that even exists. Drag and drop Wolfer Grombrindle over here. My replays folder. And give me a second, guys, while I do this. Wolfer Grombrindle, continue. Come over here, come out and back in. Multiplayer, ranked matchmaking, nope, not ranked matchmaking, Bottles, replays, overcome Brindle, and we're gonna watch this replay. We got Wolfric v Brindle here, and we're gonna see how that goes. Is this? I'm gonna make sure this is all good here. 6 concurrent viewers, dynamic views. Okay. Music Studio, Totalwar Warhammer Tourney. There we go. Okay. Under here, opening up, we got Sigvald, we got the Dawi Brindle over here. I'm gonna drag over. Let's see exactly what they have to bring here. Sigvald. He has to bring. Where is it? It's always hidden. Oh yeah, it's actually a Microsoft Edge. You'd think that would be a thing I'm used to using, but no, it is not. Let me just check, make sure this is tracking properly in OBS. It does look like it is. Okay, so I'm gonna roll down here. Let's find exactly what Sigvald has to bring. Why is it white? Okay, it's just loading here. Give it a second. Scroll down. That's Greenskins. Valky, Kissel, Lizardman. And Slaanesh. Sigvald, 4 devoted Marauders, Mirror Guard, and Chosen. So he just has a bunch of infantry he's forced to bring. That's what I figured. I didn't think the devoted Marauders were part of it, but I suppose they were. And let's go back up to find Norska. Oh, well, hopefully we can find Norska. Beasts, Castors, Bing, Malachi, Thoric, Empire. You can see both lines right here coming to attack each other. I really want to find what. I mean, I'd assume it's the Mammoth. Yeah, okay, here we go. It is 3 Marauder Champions. Oh, it's 3 Marauder Champions / Berserkers. It's not the Mammoth. Okay. So what Wolfric has to bring is 3 Marauder Champions / the Mammoth. And Grombrinder over here with his forces. He's got a gyrocopter and a bunch of flamers. I don't know. Well, it seems like this game is going to be a slow start. So we can also go find what Grombrinder exactly has to bring here. Let me go open it up and find it. Can I just like do work? That work? Castors are going to be on stage 10. So it should be up here. Castors, they should be down here a little bit. Here we go. So Grombrinder has to bring 2 Iron Drakes, 4 Quarrelers, and 1 Runesmith. Wow. Okay, so he has to bring a lot of stuff, but those are all good units, so that's fine. Especially in this matchup, Quarrelers are good. Iron Drakes are good. Yeah, it's not losing too much, and Runesmith's obviously good as well, so you're not really losing anything. Rune of Olden Steel, Rune of Wrath of Ruin, Rune of Speed. Grombrinder has his Smoke Bomb and No Fear. Norska is going to come in here. Wolfric just kind of stands here for some reason, but now he's charging in. Mammoths got buffed in the recent patch. They're actually pretty good now. Now, that doesn't make them look very good, but that was just a little side charge. It's doing pretty good. Are these champions? No, this is just Dwarf Warriors. Okay. We got a bunch of the lines coming in. We got Berserkers all over the place. We got Marauders all over the place. An actual Manticore summon. Oh no, that's just a Manticore itself. We have Metal Sorcerer with Final Trans, Scroll of Power. Get those Final Trans out fast. Marauders coming up, but they're getting pushed off pretty fast. Marauder Horsemen throwing axes. And it's not out for Norska yet, but I would be very sus if Norska's going to win this game. Grombrinder is going to chop away at Wolfric. Hopefully Wolfric will fight back. Does not look like my bro is fighting back. Grombrinder is destroying him. He has Hunter of Champions on him, but that doesn't seem to be changing this game. As Flamethrowers come in, just obliterating Wolfric. This looks like this might be a quick one. Final Trans comes down on the Runesmith. Does not hit Grombrinder. Dwarves to spell resistance. This is not going to do really anything. And this game is going really bad for Norska. As soon as Wolfric dies, I will not lie to you guys, this game is over. The Marauder, great weapons, but again, the Flamethrowers, Gyros. Manticore chasing down the Gyros, though, doing a pretty good job. Overall, though, looks like they're just getting swept through. Wolfric pulling back. Marauder coming over here. Marauder Horseman throwing axes running over there. Yeah, this is not going great right now. PK Guard, though, that's pretty cool on the Grombrinder side. They're easily going to be able to kill these guys. It is Famir as well. Grinding through, but with Wolfric dead, this is pretty bad. Wolfric came back, though, okay. Grombrinder continues chopping away. Flamethrowers come over here, just bathing these Norscan bodies. Burning them alive. Burn, burn, burn. And we got throwing axes throwing into the Gyros. They do manage to take them out with the help of the Manticore. Are the Norskins having a chance to get back into the game? I don't think so still. Nasty boat, but I don't think that's going to change really anything. God, I really want to hit the triple speed button because I don't see the Norskins winning this. Hey, color me like shocked if Norska somehow wins this. But it's just really bad. Dwarves are just OP. You know how I feel about dwarves. You take the dwarves, you go, haha, I win. It is just one of those certified moments. And we got Wolfric over here coming on to the Quarrelers. Walk, walk, walk. Are you gonna walk or what are you doing? He's walking, okay. Over here we got throwing axes. Over here we got Fire. Players are attacking the Famir. This is exactly the fight they want to take large, anti-large into the Famir. It's gonna go really bad for them really fast. Slayers are some of the best anti-large infantry in the game. Fast, super high weapon strength, super high anti-large bonus. You do not want to have any beef with the Slayers. Marauder champions do actually manage to push through and kill some stuff. And I don't know, there actually is kind of a good amount of Beastmen or Norskin units coming back, but again, I don't know. Unless he has like, I assume he's casted 2 boats already. So Wolfric has another boat. The final transcaster, I assume, is on the battlefield still somewhere. They can cast final trans on Garmrindle. But I still just don't see how the Norskins come back. Dwarves, they're just Dowie immortal and they stay alive forever. Gyro comes back because of course it does. There's the metal caster. She's dying now. I should say. And he's running away. He's scared. He's gonna go back into the tribal steppes and do some sacrifices. Slayers are slaying some berserker. Now, this is a good trade for berserker. This is what they want to be fighting, the slayers. It's like the best berserker matchup they could ask for. So they will probably farm value here, but they're already really low, so they'll probably just get grinded down eventually. Only 300 value too on these berserkers. From the back though, we do have some marauders coming in. Another final trans goes down. This is probably going to be the final trans if he gets overcast damage. He does not get overcast damage though. There it goes down. Is this overcast or undercast? Undercast, making sure to keep his caster alive. That's very smart. Notice if you overcast that, that's his caster dead. So just undercast, keep him alive. Couple throwing axes and stuff, and I don't know. It was the Norska player who sent in this replay, but I still just don't see how Norska wins. That's just a story of how this match has gone so far. But I'd be very happy to be proven wrong. I'd be very happy. You always want to open your mind, learn new things. But there's a Quarrel over here, Famir back. I don't know, man. Is Grombrindle doo-doo or something? I don't know. This is a good... If Wolfric was healthier, this is exactly what he wants to be fighting. But he got flash bombed here, and he can't even escape from those guys. 21 speed to 24. That's actually going to get some big hits on Wolfric. I feel like the play would be actually to just charge through them and get the charge speed bonus and then run through them. He tries to pull away. He takes some heavy hits from the hammers, and it wears off the smoke bomb, so now he's back in action. Throwing axes, throwing into this little dwarf blob. Marauders fighting slayers. Marauders die. And at this point, I am going to triple speed because I think this game is over 100%. And it seems like it's going to turn into a certified kite fest. Now, I will say the dwarves have forgotten to capture the point, but it looks like they remembered now, so there's no way Norse is going to win by dwarves forgetting to capture. And it looks like there's going to be a wrap, to be honest. I just don't want to waste anybody's time. Throwing axes, throwing onto these guys. Grombrindle attacks Wolfric. Wolfric gets eaten alive by the Phoenix Guard. Nope, those are PK Guard. And it's a win for the dwarves. But really good effort from the Norska player. That's a really hard matchup. I don't think it matters what your Norska build is, even if you didn't have to be forced to take certain units. It's just a really rough one. 8071, 836, 692, 166, 76, 244, 117. Good value there. Throwing axes all did. Man, well, that kind of did bad overall. Manticore not so great. This guy not so great. Dwarves probably just gonna get cray value. Yeah, Iron Drakes. Yeah, it's a rough one. Good job to Stelios, good job to Keter. Dwarves do be dwarfing. Let's move on to the next replay. Seems like we have NQ versus VP. I'm not even sure what that is. But let me go to my replays and drag this in here, over here. Continue. Let me go back and in replays. Let's look at chat, see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Wolfric had a good HP, but it was just cooked for him. There's no way he was getting back from this one. Okay, so we got the Vampire. Now we just saw the Norska. We just saw this guy. So this is another Norska player, not the same one we just watched. And let's see how this one goes for this guy against Vampire Pirates. Let's see how it goes. What does Throg have to take? We saw what Wolfric had to take. Let's see what Throg has to take. Norska. Throg has to take Trolls. Yeah, that makes sense. Or Famir, though. So Throg has to either take Trolls or Famir. It looks like he went for the Ice Famir. They got nerfed in one of these patches like randomly, which I thought was weird because they weren't really that great of infantry unit or monsters infantry. But yeah. Now let's play this. We got the Trolley Boys and we got Scramble Egg Special running Vampire Coast. Let's get into this. Oh no, what it takes to be big. Let's get right into this shiesty. Looks like we're getting to the end of this tournament at this point. I'll tell you guys exactly where we are. If I had to guess, it's the semifinals. Let me double triple check. Scroll down here. This is gonna be no, this is the semifinals. That's what this is. Okay. Now let's get right into this. We got Throg over here, we got Noculus over here, and let's see what happens. This is like gonna be a kite phase at the start here. Let's look over the build though. Throg has regen, and all he has is regen. Count Noculus has Wraith Storm, Ross Moondial, Drown Dead, Invocation from the Heck. He has some guns, he has some sirens, very interesting. Necrophast Colossus is gonna come over here, shooting to the Northern Ice Trolls. Count Noculus over here, fighting Throg. And Deck Dropper Bombers over here, shooting into the Marauders. Very interesting. Now Norska just pushing up slowly. Okay. So, Zombie Pirate Deckhand Mob here. Marauders are coming into the front line. Noctis is fighting Throg. Bombers are bombing. He does Ross Moondial in the back line, tries to disrupt the Javelins. Here, Necrophast Colossus shooting into the Northern Ice Trolls. All the Zombie Pirate Deckhand mobs come over here, attack the Marauders. They're coming in, Iceborne Marauders just coming in to attack them. Zombie Pirate Gunners shooting into the Iceborne Marauders. Death Guard pole arms here and here. They're gonna pole arm all over the place. Necrophast getting out his big cannon, shooting it out here and right into the face of these trolls. Not doing that much damage though. They eat those ammos and keep healing. Burning Head goes down, nasty. Pushing through the front line with the Iceborne Marauders. Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob shooting into the Iceborne Marauders. Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob over here also shooting in. And Bombers are just bombing, man. Bombing away the Marauders. Sirens in the back line. Norscan Ice Wolves are slipping in over here, charging into the Zombie Pirate Deckhand mobs. Trolls coming in over here on the black spot. And Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob shooting into the Iceborne Marauders. Pirate mobs all just grinding through. Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob just shooting. Bing, bing, bing. Bomber Bats coming over here, shooting into Marauders. Noculus shooting into those guys. Game is really razor close right now. The only problem is that Norse goes into the Vampire Coast backline, and the Trolls going to keep healing. Now, these guns are war goods, so they're anti-large armor piercing, so this is actually not a good trade for the Trolls, but they'll just eventually grind them down to just the sheer numbers in HP. Throg over here keeps regenning. This Firecaster over here is claiming on. Bombers be bombing. That's just how it goes. Marauder Javelins, Deckhand Mob, Necrophast Colossus, shoots. Zombie Pirates running up to the back line. Death Guard Polearms running over to the Norscan Ice Trolls. This Necrophast Colossus gets attacked by Throg. This is a really bad trade. Throg is going to destroy this Necrophast Colossus. He needs to pull these Death Guard from here to over here to get onto Throg, peel him off this Necrophast Colossus. But it does not look like that's what he's doing. He opts to go for the Norscan Trolls, but instead, Burning Head going to come down, absolutely obliterating these Sirens. Over on this side, we have the Troll beating up these Gunnery Mob. Marauder Champions fighting Deckhand Mob. And these Ice Wolves fighting Gunnery Mob. Wowza. Over here, we got a bunch of Bomber Bats about to come over here and blow them up. And Necrophast Colossus attacking Throg. Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob is going to shoot into these Marauders pretty soon. Norscan Ice Troll is going to take a nasty Wraith Storm from Noculus. Looks like Vampire Coast is pulling ahead in the BLP. Oh, some friendly fire, actually. I've never seen that before. Natural beam in the air. And I think that's more friendly fire when it actually landed and blew up on the Punter God. But it did good damage to the Norscan Ice Trolls. Throg does get peeled off of this Necrophast Colossus. He comes around, rotates. Sirens providing terror. Gonna tear out some of these Norscans off. Throg comes in. He really wants to kill the Necrophast. And the game is looking like it's quickly turning to a Norska loss and a Vampire Coast W. The Depth Guard are pretty unimpeded right now. I don't really see anything that can stop them necessarily. Trolls are fighting Bammer Bats. I guess that's good. Org is going to have to pull out all the stops. Kill his Necrofax and start cycle charging the polearms if he wants a chance to win this. He should also probably kill the Sirens to lose the Terror. Obviously, Trolls have low leadership. Terror is going to route them really, really fast. Another Burning Head comes down. That's going to be the story of these Norskins. Comes right on the Sirens. Really good play. Maybe there's a chance the Norskins coming back. I say this, these games be swinging, man. Death Guard coming in over here. Death Guard over here. Chasing out that guy. Little Ice Wolves come over here. Attack the Necrofax Colossus. And he comes in with the Death Guard polearms. Chasing out these guys. Norscan Eye Trolls come over. Beat this guy alive. Inoculus running around. Deck Drum Bombers land on the Marauder Javelins. And Zombie Pirate Deckhand Mob attacking the Marauder Champions over here. Polearms attacking the Norscan Trolls. But it just, I don't know, man. The Colossus did go down. The game's definitely not out. But it's Polearms versus Trolls, you know what I mean? Like, this is exactly what Polearms want to be fighting. I think this is the Marauder Champion over here as well. So, I don't know, man. Maybe there is a way that Norse could be getting back into this just by the pure healing power, and that guy's healthy. And the caster, I assume, has got a couple Burning Heads left in the tank. I don't think she's taken out. He's right there. So we'll see how this game goes. Chasing off down that champion over here. I don't know why the Norse player is necessarily running away. Just take the fight. You can't run away. There you go. Elite Infantry via the Infantry champions versus Death Guard Polearms. Death Guard Polearms will probably win that due to the healing, but it's not going to be like a crazy good trade for them. Obviously, these guys are more of generalists. These are anti-large. And Polearms only have 81 armor right now because they are tired. So Pirate Deckhand Mob though are still super healthy running around the battlefield. Trolls get onto Count Inoculus, but Inoculus is very happy to take this fight against Trolls. Kills a troll model with the poke of his spear. Gonna get another poke here pretty soon. Pokes them, terror routes them, and shatters them. Another Burning Head goes down, probably finishing off some Sirens when we weren't looking. Polearms fighting off those Marauder champions. And the BOP has flipped to Norska favored. I disagree. I guess that Burning Head really did just one-shot that Siren. I don't see it anymore. This is probably a Marauder. No, this is a champion. Nah. Well, actually, oh, they have 2 champions left. Okay, no, Norska is in this game still. We're just gonna have to see how this one goes. Dog will probably continue cycle charging and attacking these polearms. We'll see what happens. Let's look at chat. Yeah, chat. Okay, nothing. Alright, and Norska and Ice Trolls are beating up the Death Guard polearms over here. It looks like it's a big grind blob fight right now. Count Inoculus fighting Throg. Throg kicks him in the face. He's not a fan of that. Hits him in the face again, doing some pretty good attack damage. We got Marauders coming over here. Marauders over here. And, oh, this is the problem, guys. I told you, the Trolls, they just shattered from the polearms. They took tons of damage from them as soon as they lost some of their support. They're running away now. They'll come back. But if they rout again, they're going to get shattered probably. And the Death Guard polearms are going to just have free reign to heal. I don't see really any way Norska wins this, even with this. And another Siren is still here. That's his Libra unit. It's going to get a charge into these Marauder champions and do super good. I'm going to triple speed this just because I can see the writing on the wall. There's literally no way for Norska to get back. I don't care how many Burning Heads they have. Just simply the Death Guard beat these Sirens and whatever Vampire counts or whatever Norska has left in melee. So that just is what's going to happen. BOP thinks this is even, but I assure you this is not. It's literally Trolls versus Elite Halberds that regen with Terror. Yeah, it is cooked, chat. Burning Fireball goes down now. Looks like the Norska players trying to just reconsolidate their forces. There's actually 2 Sirens on this battlefield right now. 100% AP is going to do really good against the armor of the Trolls. That guy shatters. Trolls and Norska just staring at the Vampire Count player. Okay. He charges in now, just trying to get a big break on the polearms, I guess, cause him to crumble. But that's just not the case. He sends out the Guns Count Inoculus, and this is just going to probably be army losses pretty soon as Throg gets damage taken on him. And yeah, Norska player throws in the towel, sees the writing on the wall. Vampire Coast win that one. Let's look at the damage values real quick. You guys can see them. Polearms are going to really have an insane value. 1563, 2000, Throg. 3,498. Wow, Throg actually went sicko mode in that battlefield. Everybody kind of just got tons of value because both sides had tons of healing. So they're just farming value off of each other. They went for heal. Burning Head good. Canoculus good. These guys good. These guys not so good. This okay value overall. These guys okay. And that one did bad. GG to both players. Now on to the next replay. Let's see the final game. Let's see. So looks like the finals is gonna be Ash versus Seepa here. He might still be playing Scrambled Egg. I doubt it though. I'm gonna wait for the finals here. So Seepa beat Scrambled Egg. And now it is going to be Seepa versus Ash. That's going to be Beastman versus the Ogre Kingdoms in the final matchup. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to wait for the replay. RTK Citadel. Where is the Twist Legendary Lord Tourney? We can watch Seepa's replay while we wait. We can see the Ogres being lots of fun, I'm sure, for Scrambled Egg. I'm not sure what faction Scrambled Egg took. I know we saw his replay earlier, but I can't remember exactly which faction he was playing with the people in quick battle. Okay, let's get this open. Let's see how fun the ogre builds are. Okay, W. Let's get some practice in though. Actually, no. Let's take Seepa's build. Let's take Seepa's build. That's so fun and balanced. Let's take it, bro. Seepa's got the funnest build. I know we all love Seepa. Okay. So let's look. So Scrambled Egg. Okay, that was the Vampire cosplayer we've been seeing this whole time. I knew we had been seeing his replays. I just couldn't remember. So we got the Vampire cosplayer versus the fun Seepa build. Yippee! Wow, he took the same build with just slightly more Noblar Trappers. Who could have thunk it? I will say, Seepa's build does not have lead vouchers or anything, which I guess makes sense, but I feel like, I don't know, this might be a hard one for Seepa. You kind of already know who wins this one because I said it earlier, but we'll see, bro. We'll see. I feel like this is typically a Vampire Coast matchup favorite, but Seepa's build is so fun, I'm sure he will find a way to win this matchup because Ogre's got a lot of buffs with the Gold Friend Maneaters, Burning Head, Pigback Riders to help out immensely in these sort of matchups. Gosh, my throat. Okay, instant Vanguard from the Gold Friends and Maneaters. Very good play from Seepa. I could not hate on it. Gold Friend Maneaters do have Vanguard, so do the Noblar Trappers, so they go for a back shot push. Gold Friends are just destroying the Death Guard polearms. This is honestly not even fair. There's no reason this should be happening. But that's how good Gold Friends are, guys. Like I said, Seepa got really good RNG. I mean, these are just literally normal Ogre Kingdom builds with Gold Friend Maneater. That's all these are. And then we have Gold Friends fighting the other Death Guard polearm. This one, they're doing a lot worse. So over there, the Death Guard polearms did awful and lost. Over here, they won. I assume the Eshed Maneater's ability went down on these guys, causing them to lose a lot of stats. Eshed Maneater's going to be looking for the snipe on Canoculus. But the lines of the Vampire Pirates are getting overwhelmed super quickly despite actually being up in BOP. That's really just not accurate. Boom! Cannon goes down, shoots right into the Death Guard. And Noblar Trappers. I'm not sure what that ticking sound is. What is that? That's weird. I'll try to figure out what that is here. No, that's coming from the game. I'm not sure what that was, guys. That was really weird. But Necrofest Colossus comes over here, shoots at the Gold Friends and Maneaters. Boglars come over here. Yeah, Vampire Pirates getting quickly overwhelmed. The Death Guard polearms get beaten by Gold Friends and Maneaters, because of course they do. Even the one that was doing bad still managed to almost fully kill the Death Guard. Now just getting grinded down. Canoculus and Death Guard are fighting their last gambit. The cannons didn't really have anything to do this game. They're kind of lost value, very unlucky. This map was really to Seepa's advantage, having a huge Vanguard deployment behind the Vampire Pirate lines. Oh my god. And yeah, here we go. Gold Friend dying to Necrofex. It's just shooting his brains out. Bop, bop, bop. But there's just ogres all around. I don't even see much Vampire Pirate stuff here. I don't even understand why the BOP is this even. I think there's literally no way for Vampire Pirates to get back in this game at this point. Ashen Maneater comes over here, fights the Carrionids, shoots right into Gold Friends Maneaters. And we're gonna honestly, yeah, Maneater exactly does The same time I click it, he concedes because it's pretty obvious what's happening at the point. I appreciate players, you know, sometimes a game is just unwinnable, and it is what it is. And now we will just be waiting for the final replay of Ash versus Sipa, Beastmen versus Ogre Kingdoms. Let's get to it. Now, we know what both factions have to take here, but let's see how it goes. Seems like they're still playing their match right now. Just wait, and we'll see the replay when we get to it. Ooh, man. This casting thing is hard. I am feeling tired. I will tell you that much. Trappers all got good value. The birds 587, 332, cannon 92, 630, 61. Carronade 530, Scurvy Dog 124, Gun Blicky 674, 298, 67, 507, 567, 1201, 67, and 280, 131, 143, 168. Noblar, Pigback Rider 1964, 166, 80, 207. Actually, Manu did pretty bad that game. Burning Head did good, but there's not much value because Vampire Pirate conceded really early, and a lot of his stuff just crumbled to death. This was a pretty sad game to watch, to be honest. Yeah, Ogre Kingdoms are one of the best factions in the game right now, and having that faction taken with literally no nerfs into a faction that has to take two Death Guard Polearm, which are not as good as people think into Ogres. You think anti-large, but it's just not. You saw it when against Cold Friends, and a Carronade, which is pretty useless, so pretty big RIPs for Scrambled Egg, but a good game nonetheless from both players. We're just waiting for the final replay. The final, I assume, is a best of 3. No, looks like the final is still going to be best of 1. So we'll have one replay as soon as it's here. I'll tell you guys, and we'll cast it. Now, typically, it's Beastman favored that matchup. But with the Gold Friends buffs, I feel like it just messes up so many matchups that used to be winnable. But now it's just like, what do you even do? It's a big RIP rest of pepperonis. Ho ho. We're gonna go here to the homepage. Look at this. We'll go cycle to some home pages while we wait. Shadows of Change, Thrones of Decay, Spooky, and Omens of Destruction. I feel destroyed. Warhammer 1. Wow, this is a really good one, guys. Why does nobody use this one? Blood Knights, that's pretty cool. Blood for the Blood God, everybody's favorite DLC. Beastman, Grimgrave, Grand Overlord, Royal Elves. Bretonia. Wow. Northka. That was pretty cool. Look, got a little skinky boy over here moving around. Got some like fog, volumetric fog, some embers. It's pretty cool background, this one. Sun over here, little skinky boy over there. Oh, his eye glow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I am just kind of yapping. I'm just waiting to see. Maybe we could just look over what some of the factions were in this thing. Get a good idea of what could have happened. Let's look at the other Ogre Lords that Sipa could have gotten, and maybe we could look at some of the other the other Dark Elf Lords I could have gotten. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick here. Drag that onto stream for you guys. You guys should be able to see it. Let's go over here to Ogre Kingdoms. Where are the Ogre Kingdoms, guys? I think they're at the bottom because they're I wish this page would stay loaded though, so it doesn't go white. Okay, Ogre Kingdom. Sipa could have gotten Greasus, which would have had to take 4 Iron Guts / Lead Belchers. That's not a nerf, but oh, okay. I get Iron Guts because Greasus is the Iron Guts guy. That makes sense. We see Gold Friends over here. 3 Gorges on Scrag. It's probably the worst one to get. If you get Scrag, it's a pretty RP. But this is like a normal Ogre build. You just have to take Iron Guts or Lead Belchers when maybe you wouldn't want to. But you do have to take 4 of them though, so you are committing a lot of funds to that build, but it's pretty normal build. Let's scroll down. Let's look at the Dark Elves. What Dark Elf builds could I have gotten? We saw Carves earlier, but we don't see like Malekith, or we saw Hellebronze. Malice has Cold Wind Knight / Cold Wind Red Knight. That one's not really a nerf at all. That one's pretty good. That'd be a good one to get. And Malekith 2, Blackguard, and Nagaron. That's a circumstantial one. Blackguard are good still, but it just depends on the matchup. Lokier, I kind of wanted Lokier's. He's kind of looked really cool to me. Blackguard Corsair has 5. Blackguard Corsair Handbills. Really thematic Blackguard build. You gotta take 5 of them though. That's quite a bit. Coron Halibron has Scissors of Slaughter / Witch Elves. You probably want to go Witch Elves here. Harkonnen Executioner only needs to take 1. You can kind of see, guys, this list. Twist posted this so you could see what you would have to take. Very nice graphics. Great job from Twist. This looks really professionally well done. Just scroll through, look at everybody. Emmerich, Teclis, Tyrion. Wow, Phoenix and Phoenix Guard. Emmerich got the dragons. We got the Lord Masters over here. Let's see what Olaf has to say. Let me pull up the chat. I like how there kind of seems to be some kind of attempt at balancing where bad lords get better units / restrictions. Yeah, I kind of see that. I don't think so. I think it was just thematics was in mind. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's find a bad lord. What's a bad lord in the game right now? Yombo's pretty bad. Well, yeah, Yombo gets 2 on his Chrome and a Jenga Wardrobe. That's not like... I mean, I guess they're bad units, though. Let's find another one. Volkmar gets Flagellants and a Winch Hunter. I don't know. It looks like, to me, it was more just, like, done based on thematics. And, like, the thematics were the main call for this list. Can I actually make this smaller or bigger? Hold up. Is there, like, a way... Like, Control Plus? Does that change anything? No. On your screen, that doesn't change anything. Okay. RIP the chat. But yeah, listen, Malachi Makaisen, 2 Slayer Pirates, 2 Goblin Unit. Nah. Oh, X Gyrocomber / Bombers? Haha, I got a guy removed, bro. The other guy originally had Gyrocopters, but everybody knows they're OP, so nobody wants to see that. Pretty rough. Let's look if I got the replay yet. Yep, looks like we got the final replay. Let's watch it together. Let's see, I'm curious to see the builds here. We know what some of the stuff they have to take is, but let's see what it is. We got Sepa Ash, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, these are the builds. So Sepa's taking the same build basically, he just changes it slightly, taking different WOM. And let's watch the replay. Ash, Flock of Doom, one of the few matchups where his Flock of Doom won't get insane value. But there actually is a lot of trappers in Sepa's build, and there's crows, so that should go pretty good for Ash. And he actually brings the Arwar Breastigors, get that anti-large, and show why they are called the best. Honestly though, I don't think Ash is gonna win this game. The Cygor is like literally wasted value of this matchup, and he's forced to take it, as you guys know. And the Harpies are also pretty wasted value. I'm almost certain they're gonna lose to the Blood Vultures, so I am praying for you, Ash. I definitely am not a fan of the Ogres. They are pretty strong right now, and they're definitely not the underdog. That would be the Beastmen. So if you're rooting for the Beastmen, you want them to win. Okay, let's get right into the game. Starting off, no Vanguard shenanigans this time. This will be the same map he just played against Sepa. Maybe it's a different one and it just looks similar, but it's a pretty good map. Cygor throwing in his boulders. He actually hits the crows, which is kind of funny. These guys are coming in. Ashen Maneater's got Mark for Eaton and Maneater Smoke Bomb. Over here, we got the Blood Vultures chasing down these Harpies. Ungor Raiders got their peeky pokes. Blood Vultures running around. Harpies running to the floor. Blood Vultures running after them. Ashen Maneater gets discovered. Gold Friend's Maneater's running in with the Ogre Bull Iron Fist. Gold Friend also just stands right here. He's real confident, isn't he? Big boulder comes down, throws right into here. Actually gets good damage in the Gold Friends. Wow, he's getting pretty lucky with these cyber volleys. Normally they don't do this good. I have no clue who's going to win this game, but I just don't feel like the Beastmen are going to be able to, but we'll see. Ashen Maneater pops that, gets more melee defense, up to 74 melee defense when he pops that. So he's actually... But he is getting backshotted from these Minotaurs. It's pretty bad trade for the Ashen Maneater. Unstoppable won't save you when you're surrounded by Minotaurs. It doesn't really change anything. Frontline Splat, Gold Friends come into Brace Spears and just obliterate them despite them being braced. Overcharge will do that. It's a very good ability. Only half the charge reflection you get from Brace Charge Hunters. Gold Friends. Minotaurs pulled out. because the trappers are going to shoot at them and obliterate them. Really good play from Ash. The front line is quickly getting collapsed from the ogre side. And like I said, the harpies do beat the blood vultures. That's kind of strange. Over here, we got a Doom of Darkness to allow the blood vultures to get routed off. And he wants all the blood vultures to get routed off too to win the air fight. Hey, Ash is coming back, bro. We're not. It never was down. But just build-wise, I wasn't a believer, bro. I'm not a believer in the Ash gameplay, but he is gaming right now. Minotaurs are countercharging these bulls over there. Goldfriend is fighting the backline. Rock thrower throws a rock right into the floor, does nothing. This is exactly why I was worried about the Cygor. Because even though Beastmen are ahead right now, the Cygor I just feel like is such a waste of value. Maybe he could get a good rock throw into these Goldfriend's man-eaters. As he just stares at them, looks like he's going to chuck the boulder right now. And boom! Okay. He got two. Looks like he gets two Goldfriends, and he actually causes them. No, he causes the Minotaurs to shatter. And now the Cygor has no protection. I don't know. I don't think this VLP is accurate at all. The Beastmen lines have collapsed at this point, so giving them free rein to charge down these Ungor Raiders. But they are shooting in still. This guy doesn't actually have attack orders, but he's a free fire, just shooting with whatever he can. Probably shoot at the Goldfriends and Man-Eaters, even though they're armored. It's just the best thing he can shoot in. Minotaurs are fighting Payback Riders. Honestly, they should pull back right now, and they get a charge to the side, so they're not attacking Payback Riders. Over here, Goldfriends pushing to the front line. Korok's Man Rippers are ripping, not men this time, but ogres. Looks like Malagor took some overcast damage. Maybe it was also the crows from earlier. A lot of Ungor Spearmen onto the trappers, but the trappers will win because the trappers have the same melee stats of normal Noblars and melee, because that's just how trappers work. Doom of Darkness come down here. Goldfriends are ITP, but they will still rout if there's too much stuff going on around them, and it looks like that's going to be the case. Cygor routes off because, like I said, he really had no purpose in this battlefield. Eshamator is destroying him. I feel like the Beastmen really need their Minotaurs to come back here. Big Smoke Bomb comes down, allows him to just escape. Ungors are still shooting in for free. Trying to snipe the caster. At this point, I feel like it's a little late to be trying to snipe casters. But, I don't know. Cygor just keeps getting chipped. This Eshamator guy is really annoying. He doesn't get his value back, like, right away, but he's just super annoying. Normal trappers are probably going to go into melee with these Ungor Raiders just to get in there and stop them from firing, because these guys have a hybrid profile, where the Ungor Raiders do not. Eshamator keeps chasing that guy off. Caster over here onto these. Malagor running over here. Harpy's chasing that off. So, it's basically a couple trappers and a bunch of single entity heroes versus Minotaurs. Yeah, she's Spirit Leash the Minotaurs. Great play. That's what I do as well. And Korok's Mind Rippers. I'm hoping Sipa loses because I'm an A-grade hater, to be honest. This Ogre build, I am tired of it. I want it to burn and die. So hopefully we can get a W Beastman win. I'm rooting for you, Ash. Korok's Man Rippers are over chasing, in my opinion, these trappers. I mean, I guess not. But he has the Harpies free. He should get the Harpies to chase them off. And then bring the trappers back here to support this fight against Goldfriend. Luckily, I think they're actually going to get more friendly fire with those bolts of fire than he is going to have to be attacking Goldfriend. But I guess you're just trying to get whatever damage you can. Minotaurs right off. They do a good, decent chunk to both the hero and Goldfriend. BLP is not entirely accurate. Malagor's not going to do pretty much anything in melee. And a lot of these Beastman troops are low. And these archers are not going to do too much. See, this is the archer bug, by the way. He moved up here even though he had clear line of sight into Goldfriend. He's getting some shots into him, though. Goldfriend probably now going to start running at this guy. Goldfriend getting shot by the Ungors over here. They're just trying to peel up the Ungors one by one and slowly take this game back. We got an epic game of single entities being single entities. Truly a Warhammer game of all time. We got Harpies versus the Blood Vultures again, but the Harpies are beating them pretty handily. Over here, Goldfriend's rally, 700 HP. Pretty good, but they'll probably rout again, once again, to melee. I would say at this point, the Beastman players need to wait, play patiently, continue poking down all these Ogre units, because, I don't know. If there's a meat feast for the Ogres, this is going to get really bad for Beastmen super fast. Despite the Korok's mana rippers being anti-large and whatnot, I feel like once the Eshamator pops his ability, he's just going to do tons of damage. The archer should actually shoot at this guy because he has the least amount of armor. Only 36 armor. He does have... Oh my god, what? He has 40% missile resistance? Okay, never mind. I guess shoot at Goldfriend then. That's ridiculous. Why does he have that? He doesn't need that. I think they should have kept the hero where he was. I think he's a little overtuned right now. He provides a lot of support. 1457 value already. And just really annoying. The single entity meta is here, despite you wanting people wanting to say it's fake. It is definitely here, and it's here to stay. Spirit Leech goes down across and a Dismember. Yeah, that's probably going to spell the end for the Beastmen. They really needed these Cross Mana Rippers to be alive. Goldfred comes in here, charging into the Ungor Spearman. And Bop, probably going to rush Shatter them. Cross Mana Rippers have no HP. It is literally just Archers and Malagor for the single entity squad, and that's pretty much it. This is the finals. I put it on double speed, but there's just gonna be single entities running around and winning. I don't know, man. I don't know. These kind of tournaments are always fun, but it just sometimes it's just like stuff like this happens where it's like some guy gets really lucky and they just win. It's just how these tournaments go. But here we go. Harpy's coming in, final gambit against an ogre guy. We'll try to see this. Maybe the Ashen Mania will rot off, and then I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. He tries to cast Doom of Darkness, by the way. That's why Ashen Mania is so low in leadership. Just by actually beating the Harpies. Well, this Ungor Spearman shatters. Malagor's flying in the air, hovering. This guy routed. This guy's still here. There's some archers. I guess they're arching right now. They captured the point, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, man, because Malagor's infantry, and these are all anti-infantry. The minute he lands, he's getting eaten alive. It looks like there's a lot of Ungors here, but they're all super low, and they're just going to start routing. If these guys were unbreakable, there's a chance. Actually, I think they probably win if they're breakable, to be honest. Like, if these Ungors were unbreakable, I'm telling you, they're going to be Goldfriend, but they're not. And he just has so many Spear Leeches. Malagor's kit is not really suited to fighting Ogres. All he has is Block and Doom of Darkness. That's just, he doesn't have Traderkin, so yeah. He doesn't have Enfeebling Foe, though. That could help out a lot. Oh, he didn't actually bring Flock of Doom this match. He has Enfeebling Foe and Doom of Darkness. Very interesting. Goldfriend fighting up these guys. Of course, Man Reaper, 16 models. They are ripping men. Honestly, I would just land Malagor at this point to try to get a good charge and Eshin Man-Eater, just kill him. Either Doom of Darkness or Enfeebling Foes coming down on this guy. Looks like it's a Doom of Darkness. I would just land Malagor, try to get a good charge in and rout him off. It's all you can do. You just gotta do whatever you can. Yeah, he does do that. Ash is a very good player. He knows what to do most of the time. Now, pull back now. Pull back, run away. But Goldfriend is just so healthy. Even though he's getting pelted by archer shots, he has armor still 60. And these are just non-AP archers. Everybody's just so low. The minute somebody breaks, it's gonna cause a chain route and everybody's gonna go. And that's probably gonna be the end of the first ever War God stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was pretty scuffed, and I apologize for that, but I'm just trying my best here. I feel like as I go on, I'll get into my tune better, and the next streams will be even more hype, even better. They'll be like videos, but in stream format, and it'll be crazy. I'll be over here and be like, hey, yo, and just tweaking out. But these games were good. Thank you, Twitch, for hosting this event. It was a very fun event. And yeah, just kind of the RNG breaks down sometimes. You give good players, like, the best faction and units they could bring, and they win. It kind of is what it is. To be fair, DLC was pretty cracked in this. Well, you'd have to take Bellicle, so I guess it wasn't that cracked. And GG to Sipa, good job for winning. Good job for Ash for really putting up a good solid effort. Gold Friends are super overtuned. Ashen Manors overtuned. It's just Sipa just basically taking a normal ogre build against a lot of factions he trades up into. He didn't really have to face any matchups where he was the underdog in. He was always the overdog, and that's how it goes sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this tournament. It was really fun to cast these games. Thank you for all the players for showing up and putting out. And thank you for Twist. You could tell he put a lot of effort into the event with all the graphics and putting up a prize. Really appreciate it. See y'all next time. Peace out.